Tonight on Prime Business, Abosokai Spare Parts Center to be relocated to Afienya in the Greater Accra region as part of the West Africa Automotive Village.
The initiative and the idea, for that matter, to create a new hub for them at Afienya. Fortunately, the RCC is talking to the Minister of Lands, and we have been assured of about 2,500 to 4,000 acres of land.
Also, the Ghana Revenue Authority is set to begin tax deductions from electronic transactions beginning May 1 despite an injunction from the minority in Parliament.
I can only say that if I am advised by the legal authority or the person responsible for advising us to restrain or to from moving forward, we will comply.
But as you speak right now, things are moving on.
Yes,
despite this.
Yes. And on shopping list tonight, we are at the Nemo Market, where traders are cashing in on the Ramadan season.
Oh, na me adumeye. I told you, nyanka. Yes, only fruit. Fasting time no the fruit. And the abani say no. I am my. Nyanka musu biya ko my 1 week biya. I
am Beverly Broohm. Please stay for details. Let's settle for the details now. The Abosokai Spare Parts Center will be relocated to Afienya in the Greater Accra region as part of the West Africa Automotive Village project. Now, according to the Greater Accra Regional Minister, Henry Quartey, the move is part of the new phase of the Greater Accra region, in which the region will be modernized as an attractive destination in Africa. Mr. Quartey disclosed this at the first ever Greater Accra Regional Investment Opportunities Conference. There's more in the following report.
22,000 spare part dealers are expected to be relocated to Afienya in the Greater Accra region when the new automobile hub is completed. The Automotive Village will create a mixed development where automotive technology interacts with innovation, business, education, and residents in the most coherent manner. The Greater Accra Regional Minister, Henry Quartey, says the automotive hub will provide jobs and opportunities for 40,000 artisans, businesses, among others.
As we speak, we have about 5,000 permanent shops in Abosokai and about 17,000 temporary businesses like tabletops. Put together, you're talking 22,000 people doing business in Abosokai as we speak. The place is super choked, but they contribute a lot to the transport industry in this country. So the initiative and the idea, for that matter, to create a new hub for them at Afienya. Fortunately, the RCC is talking to the Minister of Lands, and we have been assured of about 2,500 to 4,000 acres of land. We are almost done with the processes. Now, over there, we will transform the way they have done business over the last 30 years.
President of the Association of Ghana Industries, Dr. Humphrey Enyimdake, pledged his outfit support to the minister's vision and drive to transform Accra into an attractive destination in Africa. He prayed against political interference so that the vision will come into reality.
Is that as we chart and traverse this path, We pray against red tapeism. Red tapeism, it's a challenge, and we all know, I need not school you about that. We pray against political interference. We pray against excessive self-interest should give way to development so that your vision and your impact will be real. For businessmen and investors, you know we do not appreciate excessive noise. I believe I have a team that will make your dream a reality.
SunRev, part of a global initiative by French Development Agency which is championing the use of renewable energy in the country, showcased its projects themed Renewable Energy, the Way to Go, financing solar projects. Norman Bichot is a team lead for SunRev Ghana.
So basically what SunRev program is, it always includes three components. First of all, it provides a credit line to local banks. So it's always a program that works with local banks to provide financing that is, to make it available in the market. Secondly, it also provides some grant investment. So in this case, it's the European Union who is providing investment grant money. So I'll explain a little bit more about that. And thirdly, it provides technical assistance, which is what I'm doing here. So my company has been selected to lead the SunRev program. I am based here in Accra, and we provide technical assistance to the bank, of course, but also to the borrowers in terms of helping them develop a project.
The position statement for the project is the new phase of Greater Accra, collaborative cities and private sector to achieve accelerated development.
The Ghana Revenue Authority says its systems are all set to begin tax deductions from electronic transactions starting May 1. The authority says it is going ahead despite a minority suit challenging the validity of the e-levy bill and an injunction on its implementation. Here is Commissioner General of the GRA, Reverend Dr. Owusu Amwa.
Currently, I would say that if I'm saved and when an injunction is put on us, we will comply with what the injunction says. But as of now, I cannot say that we have stopped in terms of our tracks to.
Have you been served with any injunction filed by persons who have issues with this levy and they don't want it to go ahead? Has the authority been served?
I have not been served as at this moment.
As a Commissioner, you've not been served. So therefore, everything is going ahead.
Yes.
What are your legal advisors telling you on this? Go ahead, or you could be cited with contempt.
I think that for this one, we as GRA have not been mentioned in terms of, when I say they have not been mentioned, even though the injunction or the application does mention a restriction on GRA to progress. It is the duty of the Attorney General, who is the representative of the government as far as the laws and then government agencies are concerned. And therefore, if I am advised by the Attorney General to do any other thing, I will comply with what advice I do receive.
Have they given you advice that CG hold on?
I said if I am advised, so it means that...
You've not done that. As the authority also tried to seek any advice from them, as in, what is the legal advice in going ahead with this, the preparation towards this as well?
I think that, I want to leave the details of whatever conversation that I am having. But definitely, as a CEO of the organization, if I hear of anything that affects the organization, I'll have to do course here and there to find out what is happening and to be able to be advised. So I will not be in the position to mention specifically whatever I have done. But I can only say that if I am advised by the legal authority or the person responsible for advising us to restrain or to from moving forward, we will comply.
But as we speak right now, things are moving on.
Yes,
despite this.
Yes.
Moving away from that, now some traders at the Nima market say they are cashing in massively on the sale of Ramadan foodstuffs. On today's edition of the Joy Business Shopping List, we focus on the food Muslims eat to break their fast. Listen. So we are in the Ramadan season, and around this time, Muslims across the country fast from dawn to dusk throughout the entire month. We are here at the Nima market, and our mission is simple. We want to find out the foodstuffs that our Muslim brothers and sisters use to break their fast and how much they cost. Join me on today's edition of the Joy Business Shopping List.
What I used to break my fast is cocoa with alele.
Well, we are using almost every fruit here. Apart from food, then we eat solid food like mai, alele, then masa.
When we are breaking our fast, because the whole day you've not had anything in your system, so you want some uniqueness in taste of food that is prepared in the Zongo. And when you come here, alele is one of the major food they prepare here.
Now, send it. And I'm going to meet you. But you're dead in there now. Oh, wow.
But me was zonko. Ana me was samia. Ana me was soap. Na soap on the minya mixi. I say wa ban te ma fi na kamoto block. Okay. Wenu. Aye zonko. Ya otu we ya 3 cedi. We ya 3 cedi. Ana we near 2 cedi. Ana we near 7 cedi.
It's yenshe.
Dates.
You say ebi wo ho dry, ebi so I say ani bi na wo hu bisa no.
Sa obi ani de ope.
Okay.
International nasu every sa other country na we mu de awu no every Niger.
Okay.
They stop to na every say Saudi Arabia. Into obi ani de epe into obi asini ni price.
Okay, ti yenshe fa ebi ani che me ne bo.
We say 30 cedi. Ana we say ba ku 10 cedi, 2 near 20 cedi. When we sugar sinwe.
Okay.
International boy ba ku 25. When we low can half. And near 12 cedi 50 pesos.
Please, what's this?
His name is Alele.
Alele.
That is these cake beans.
So how much you sell? You can be selling once that's okay.
It's a 10 series. This is a 10 series one. This one is 10 series.
Okay.
And this is 7 series.
7 series.
Yeah.
Does it only come during Ramadan season?
Yeah, you know this thing, I used to buy it in Ramadan more than after Ramadan. So,
but why do you buy it more in the Ramadan season?
You know, this is the Ramadan food, special.
Why? What makes it special? When?
The special things about this thing, some people used to take it on with rice, and this kafa and cocoa.
Pastor, then I'm more.
Sammy, my now the chimasa. A triadian, no. I feel nature. The kit one so only the bia. Where they are fee.
Now, then, I'm there.
Any jendi. Upeko said they bet me at Chama.
Where 15, where 10. Okay, so where 8 cedi. And where 10 cedis.
Tiensha pineapple, and so on the same.
Where 4 cedi. And where 5 cedis. I see near 5, and I did this near 4 cedi.
Nti ade to mu to say.
Oh, na me adu meye. Ade to de ye nya yanka. Enye sa wa fa bu a woni fruit. Fasting time no di fruit. Nti aba ne say no. E maye. Ti le nya ka musu bia ko maye 1 week bia amaye.
Next, Emma Davis visits a retailer shop at the Malamata market to gauge the prices of some groceries.
Everyone consumes some form of groceries. In Ghana, we popularly call them provisions. Today, I'm at a retailer shop at Malamata Market to find out the prices of some items.
Blue band might be 250 grams. Now we are selling 5 cedi. Now we are selling 6 cedi 50 pesos. And the 450 grams. Now it's 8 cedi. We are selling 10 cedi 50 pesos. And the big one, 900 grams. 900 grams is 12 cedi. Now we are selling 15. This is 4 cedi. The box is 90 cedis. Okay. It's 24 inside. And this is 3 cedi. 14 inside the box, 104 cedi. Good morning, 10 cedis. By last month we are selling it 9 cedis. The minimum we are selling 19 cedis. Last month, by now it's 21 cedis.
And the carton is how much?
240 cedis. The cellular, 19 cedis. We have Ghana malt. Ghana malt is 4 cedis, 50 pesos. Last month we are selling it 4 cedis. The carton is 104 cedis. The Nigeria is 4 cedis, 50 pesos. The carton is 100 cedis. Last month we are selling it 88 cedis. Last month this is 3 cedis, 50 pesos. Now it's 4 cedis, 50 pesos. Look at it. Last month is 5 cedis. Today is 6 cedis.
The Vita, how much is one line?
24 cedis. Last month is 22 cedis. The needle essential. Last month it was 16, but today is 17 cedis. And we have I don't make it choco. Last month it was 16, but today is 21 cedis. The carbe pillow. Last month it was 21. Today is 24 cedis. Last month it was 18, but today is 20 cedis. The needle pillow is 24 cedis. It was 13 before, but today is 15 cedis, 50 pesos. We have Lipton. This one was 19, but today is 20. Last month. And this one was 5 cedis. By today it was 5 cedis, 50 pesos. Chelsea tea was 11 cedis. Now it's 14 cedis. Leicester was 7 cedis last month, but today was 10 cedis.
Which ones go fast?
The Lipton, and the Leicester, they always like strawberries. This one was 28, now it's 31. And the 400 grams was 15, now it's 17. Chocolate was 5 cedis last month, now it's 7 cedis. 3-1 was 17, now it's 19. Nandari, Prima, Atona, it's 27 cedis last month, but today it's 29 cedis. Last month, the chocolate is 28 cedis, but today it's 29 cedis. Rich choco 1 kg. Last month it was 21 cedis, now it's 25 cedis. The ideal milk was 4 cedis, 50 pesos before, now it's 5 cedis. The carton 116 cedis. Carnation was 3 cedis, 50 pesos. Now it was 4 cedis.
And the carton?
100 cedis. It went up to 13 cedis, 50 pesos.
Okay.
But now it's 12 cedis. The comfort, the small one was 21 cedis, now it's 29 cedis. And the big one was 26 cedis, now it's 35 cedis. No, 38 cedis. It was 35 cedis before, now it's 37 cedis. It was 35, but now it's 37.
Do you go to a shop to pick them up, or there's a car that brings them here for you?
We have a car. We went to Okanshi.
You went to Okanshi?
To Bottle.
So it's not
and we have our sales boys.
It's not direct from the company?
No.
Judging from the fluctuations in inflation, I will start buying stuff in bulk because it's going to be affordable and going to be friendly on my pocket. My name is Emma Davis, reporting for Joy Business Shopping List.
So that was your shopping list for this week. Moving on, the British High Commissioner to Ghana, Harriet Thompson, says the UK government is considering the option of supporting the production of organic products such as the locally made Alata Samina soap to the British market to support the creation of unemployment for the rural communities in Ghana. According to her, the demand for organic products on the British market is high, hence the need to support production of the organic soap to meet the UK standard. The High Commissioner has been touring the Alata Samina production site in Ewutu-Bojese in the central region, from where Richard Kojonyako filed this report.
The Alata Semina soap is an age-old natural African soap with no chemicals. The organic soap, locally made here in Ghana, is said to help deep clean the skin and works on most skin types, including rough, dry, and sensitive skin. It is also said to have great antibacterial properties, making it an excellent remedy for mild, severe, and hormonal acne that reduces inflammation. The tour by the British High Commissioner to Ghana was to inspect the production site of the local soap making business here at Bojuase and look at ways to help them add value, brand the product, and make it viable in the UK market. The British High Commissioner to Ghana, Her Excellency Harriet Thompson, says the British High Commission would support such local businesses and give them international exposure.
Really interesting to see over recent years the level of interest in organic products such as the soaps that we saw being made this morning is rocketed recently as people realise the benefits of natural products as opposed to chemicals. So there's huge interest in that sort of thing in the UK. One of the programmes that our High Commission runs is a livelihoods programme. So it looks at how it can grow small businesses such as we saw this morning to raise the number of people that those businesses can employ and to raise awareness of those products, to raise the standards of those products so that they meet export standards and can be exported to markets like the UK where there's such demand for them. Yeah, organic products are hugely popular in the UK, and black soap particularly I think is seeing something of a moment. So I'm very confident that products like what we saw this morning would do very well in the UK market. What we heard this morning was how important marketing is. So the actual raw product, when it's put inside a particular type of packaging, all of a sudden the price rockets. So it's understanding how companies like Essence, who we met with this morning, can take advantage of that. And we saw how they're moving into processing their own product, into packaging their own product, so that they can realise that value locally.
The Member of Parliament for Ewutu Senya West, Gisela Tete Agbutui, pledged to partner the UK High Commissioner to export the organic soap to Europe.
In collaboration with the British High Commission, with some members of Parliament, a program called Close Up with MPs. And this is the beginning of, I think, greater things to come. Somewhere late last year, we had a meeting at the British High Commission to discuss constituency issues and what is happening in your constituency. And I opened up to them. We talked about education, we talked about tourism, we talked about economic empowerment, and so on and so forth.
Some of the producers of the Alata Semina soap in the Utu Bojuase area are calling for financial support to enable them expand their business. They lament that apart from the financial support they seek, they also want to mechanize their production by moving from the use of firewood to gas to end the reduction of smoke.
The difficulties is that our palm kernel oil and coconut oil is not sometimes readily available in the markets, and the costs continue to skyrocket every now and then. So I think it is for the Ghanaian government in itself to deliberately intervene into the growing of palm kernel and coconut, because that's the raw material base. And even cocoa, even the government intervention on cocoa has to be maximized, because at the end of the day, when the cocoa bean is taken, the cocoa pod is used as the base for the black soap as well.
And the challenges in the doors, my and to say ya anka yebenya gas ebe boye if say e jano tono doso and forest for no so cry mpene sene ebe a umbetwe jana ma yentinka yenya.
The challenges are many and varied. We would have wished we would get gas that would support our production instead of the use of firewood. We often run into problems with the Forestry Commission.
Na yare aboye eno aso ne adwuma ye didi boye sene no bono yemfa yensa into heat no ma.
It is the hope and the expectation of the producers of the soap here that they would get some support that would enable them add value to the product, boost their production, and create more jobs in the area. Reporting for Joy News, Richard Kwejenyakon, Cape Coast.
That's all for Business Now. For more business stories, do log on to myjoyonline.com.